Hello anime lovers, welcome back to the Anime Sakai channel. Bleach is now going into its 22nd episode, so here is some information. As you know, Bleach Thousand Year Blood War is a continuation of a story that has been paused for 10 years and is also the last arc. The second part, entitled The Separation, will run 13 episodes. Previously in episode 20, Kenpachi Zaraki returned to the battlefield to face Gremi Thumo, Stern Ritter, V, who has the visionary ability. In addition to the main story. At the beginning of this episode, Yakiru fights against Guanil Lee's Stern Ritter, the Shrift Vanishing Point, which is able to erase his presence from the eyes and minds of opponents. Then came Gremi Thumo, a Stern Ritter whose Shrift abilities allow him to manifest anything he imagines. Feeling dissatisfied with Guanil's ability, Gremi easily imagined his partner was dead, and instantly, the figure that became Yakiru's opponent disappeared. Then with his imagination ability, Gremi easily turns Yakiru's bones into cakes and immobilizes him. But unexpectedly, Kenpachi enters the fight and manages to face Gremi's imagination power. Gremi felt that the battle was getting more exciting and he then imagined the meteorite attack that fell on Seraite. However, Kenpachi easily destroys it with his Shikai. Kenpachi really can match his enemy's imagination, and Gremi then imagines a vacuum to trap Kenpachi, but this attempt also fails against Kenpachi's power. In that fight, Gremi sees Kenpachi as a monster, and in response, Gremi imagines a power greater than Kenpachi's, leading to his own extinction. The episode ends with Gremi's body disappearing, leaving only his brain covered in a mirror. From there it is revealed that the brain is the true essence of Gremi's being, and the rest of his body is just a product of his imagination. After Kenpachi's victory against Gremi, he orders the 11th Division Squad to search for Kusajishi Yakiru. Stern Ritter T. Candace Catnip launched an attack by taking advantage of Kenpachi's carelessness and weakness. It was then that Ichigo finally landed right on the fighting arena to provide assistance to Kenpachi, who was in a weak condition. Ichigo, who is referred to as potential number 1 in the war, besieged by 4 Stern Ritter. Elsewhere, Uwatch takes advantage of Ichigo's presence to initiate a march to the Soul King Palace. Uwatch mentions that the Soul King Palace has many gates that the enemy cannot penetrate. Because Ichigo, wearing clothes made by Division Zero, makes the gate wide open for thousands of minutes. This opportunity was not wasted by Uwatch, who invited Jugram Hashwalt and Ishida Iryu to leave immediately. Ichigo attempts to stop Uwatch, but he is surrounded by 8 Stern Ritters. So episode 21 of Bleach will air today, while episode 22 will be released on September 2, 2023. So episode 21 of Bleach will air today, while episode 22 will be released on September 2, 2023.